Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Well, hello there, my beautiful Pisces. I hope you are all doing mighty fine. Thank you for all the beautiful likes, the comments, the shares, the subscriptions, the donations to my channel. It is greatly appreciated and well received, more than you'll ever know. So, my beautiful Pisces, before we get into the reading, as usual, you know I'm going to put down the good old holy water. Yeah. So we are going to do a vibe check on your person. First card I'm going to pull is their mind, what's going on in their mind. The second card I'm going to pull is what is going on in this person's heart. The third card I'm going to pull is what's going on in their soul. The fourth card I'm going to pull is going to be what's going on in their body, because, you know, your vibe sets in your body. And so we're going to take a look at their body vibe. And then the fifth card is going to be their overall vibe. So let's get into this reading. So the person that my beautiful Pisces is here for, what's going on in this person's mind right now? What's going on in their mind? Okay, we've got the good old clown car here. The Chariot. Okay, what's going on in their heart? Come on now, top to bottom, let's be clear. What's going on in this person's heart? What's going on in this person's heart? Thank you. Where'd you go? Okay. Well, obviously in their heart, they're not happy with what's going on. So, what's going on in this person's soul? This person's soul. Well, obviously, they're indecisive. They're feeling like they don't know what to do. They're at a deadlock. They're at an impasse here. Okay, I'm going to scoot these cards down a little bit more. There we go. I think that's better. Do you think that's better, guys? Okay, I think that's better. Okay, what's going on in this person's body? What's going on in this person's body? What's going on in this person's body? This person could literally physically be lashing out. Okay? In their body, they're struggling. Okay. So their physical state is in struggling mode. So what's their overall vibe? Their overall vibe. Okay. We'll figure this out. So let's get a little bit more on the clown card for this person's mind. What's going on here with the Chariot in this person's mind? Okay. So, okay, in their mind, okay, this person is definitely coming towards you. They're coming towards you with some kind of renewed sense. So that's what's going on in their mind. So that's not bad. This is oh boy. There's a lot of conflicting energy. That's what I'm first and foremost, I'm picking this up. Their mind, they're coming toward you. Okay. Let's dive into their heart now. Okay. So what's going on here? What's this person not happy with in their heart here? What's going on with their heart? Okay. Okay. So, So, this is a whole emotional telenovela, okay? Like, it's like someone handed this person a dramatic soundtrack, okay, and a wind machine. Like seriously. Oh, boy. This is a fragile, like, balancing act over an emotional volcano, like while quietly unpacking their bags. So their heart is doing the emotional Irish goodbye, walking away from something that once meant everything, but now just feels like a sad, haunted Olive Garden, okay? They haven't told you this yet, but this person's suitcase is zipped, and they've already mentally moved to another timeline, okay, in their heart. So it's kind of like the vibe in their heart. It's like, I'm fine. I just need to disappear, and I need to reinvent myself kind of energy. So, but they're still juggling this, still debating. They're probably still texting you back, still showing up, okay? So their heart is kind of like saying, should I stay and suffer or leave and spiral? So there's a decision that this person needs to make. So their vibes in their heart is kind of giving me like, well, I can balance heartbreak and denial if I just keep moving fast enough with that tower. So their heart is just pure emotional chaos right now. It's like, they got like a Taylor Swift lyric like in their brain, okay? And it's like they're away from, I don't know, if you accidentally would make eye contact with this person, I feel like they would have a full meltdown. So their foundation in their heart is cracking, and they basically know it. And they're just trying to slap on glitter and hope that nobody notices, like, that they're falling apart on the inside. So nothing is fine. Everything is crumbling. But they're not going to cry, okay? Not at all. So inside their heart, this is like a quiet exit strategy, okay? This is like a chaotic game of emotional Jenga. Jesus, Pisces. Oh, boy. We should just turn this into like a Lana Del Rey song. Good Lord. So, yeah, so they're not doing very good in their heart. But we've got the tower, right? And then what comes after the tower is the star. So they're still approaching you here. But they're not telling you what's going on in their heart. But in their mind, they're like, this is fine. So this person's in a state of denial. Like big time. So what's going on in this person's soul with these Two of Swords? That's not a very good energy to have in your soul. I can tell you that much. Excuse me. I gotta get a protection stone here for this. So, kind of what I'm picking up here is this is like an emotionally constipated monk working overtime to avoid a breakdown. I'm not joking you. Oh. So, their soul is doing the classic, if I ignore it, maybe it'll disappear kind of fucking trick, right? This person is spiritually blindfolded, okay? So they're basically standing at the crossroads like, I'm fine. I don't need to process this right now. Just let me disassociate very peacefully. So in their soul, they're choosing denial. This is not good. It's like their soul is like grinding in the background like a tired intern, right? Constantly working, on self-improvement, healing, unpacking, and probably shadow work, but in a way that says, you know, well, if I stay productive, I don't have to feel anything too deeply. So, oh boy. At the core of this whole situation, this is like a whole ass lion being held together by sheer willpower, a soft voice, and a tightly clenched jaw. So their soul is strong, but it's like, I learned to be calm because I had no other choice kind of way. So they're not fighting battles anymore. They're taming the beast inside with a whisper, you know, and some herbal tea. Okay? So, suppression, okay? It's like they're suppressing decisions. Like it's a hobby, okay? They're working overtime to look emotionally evolved as well. And they're holding in the screams within their soul with a peaceful smile, right? They're tired, wise, and emotionally backed up. Boy, Pisces. I don't know. So, what's going on in their body? Oh, God. Let's get a little deeper on this Five of Wands for what's going on in their body. Oh, jeez. God. This person is a freaking flight risk. Well, you know, this is not good. So what's going on inside their body? This is not even a body. This is like a chaotic theme park running on adrenaline and iced coffee, Pisces. I'm not... This is almost like the urge to fight God or to start some kind of new hobby at 3 a.m. Their nervous system is like a freaking WWF cage match right now. Every muscle is like, in their body, it's like, are we anxious? Are we excited? Are we about to throw hands? So there's tension. They probably get random twitches. They probably have some kind of like neck pain. They could have some kind of jaw, like a clenching jaw syndrome. God. So there's a lot of fire in their blood. Their body wants to move. They want to do something, like run, dance, quit their job, text you, okay? Redecorate the living room, clean the house, be a pole dancer. They're running on vibes, cortisol, and horny ambition. It's like I'm ready to sprint bad decisions, sprint to bad decisions at full speed here. Oh boy. Their body's confused. I bet it's sleepy too. I bet hungry, but too overwhelmed to even eat. It's like they want intimacy, but also they want to be left alone in some kind of blanket burrito. I bought my friend's daughter one of those blanket burritos for Christmas because she wanted, for 2 years, all she wanted to do was wrap her cat, Leo, in the blanket burrito and make him a burrito. Oh, boy. So, it's like almost like if they chose anything, they feel like all their options would come with side effects. It's like they want everything. This is like a restless body ground. And like a body ground. What's that song? Body's a wonderland, but it's a restless battle. I don't know. I hate John Mayer. Okay. So basically, they're one espresso, right? Yeah, espresso, away from like a spontaneous road trip or a mental breakdown. It could go either way here, Pisces. I mean, it really could. Jeez. Pisces. I need some more holy water, guys. Oh, God. There goes my holy water container. All right. So, we're going to get a little bit into the overall vibe with Temperance here. So, what's the overall vibe with Temperance here? Their overall vibe with Temperance here. Jesus. Oh my God, Pisces. Oh, Jesus. This is kind of like, I'm healing, but they're also low-key, they're pissed about it. Okay? That's the kind of energy that I'm picking up here. It's like peace is the goal, but this person will throw down if they get tested. Okay? This person's on edge. They want to be the bigger person, all right? I don't know. This person's just like, they're held together with like caffeine, espresso, and basically an eye twitch. This is like Zen, but with a warning label, all right? Oh boy. Yeah, I feel like this person's, they're keeping the high road, but still checking, you know, who liked their enemies, like Instagram post kind of vibe. This is kind of someone that says, I forgive you, but also never forgets. And then they might turn your apology into a podcast episode later. This is like, namaste, but I remember everything. Oh, God. This is a wounded warrior, baby. Oh. They're trying to stay open, but they're also building an emotional moat with passive-aggressive crocodiles. So, yeah, it's the vibe of I'm healing, but don't test me while I'm still bandaged, you know? So basically, they're trying to keep it cool. They're low-key watching you sideways, and they're bracing for emotional impact at all times. So basically, they're like, I'm centered, but one more dumbass comment, and I'll spiritually combust. Oh, Jesus, Pisces. I don't know about these people. Oh, my God. Well, good morning, and I'll see you later.